Imagine being stranded in space, with no control over your spacecraft and no way to communicate with Earth. This was the extraordinary situation that the crew of the Salyut 7 space station found themselves in. In a daring rescue mission, Soviet astronauts risked their lives to manually repair the damaged station and prevent a potential disaster. Join us as we explore the incredible story of how these brave cosmonauts saved the day. During the height of the space race between the Soviet Union and the USA, multiple space stations were launched to maintain their presence in space. The Salyut 7 space station was one of these ambitious projects, designed to showcase Soviet technological superiority. The crew of Salyut 7 faced a critical situation when a fuel leakage caused a hole in the fuel tank. This led to a power failure and the loss of communication with the ground station. The space station was now flying out of control, posing a potential danger not only to the astronauts but also to other spacecraft in orbit. With limited tools and resources, the Soviet Union launched a second spacecraft for a tool delivery. The repair involved closing the hole in the fuel tank using special tools and welding. But the real challenge was manual tracking, alignment, and docking, all of which had to be done with no power and in complete darkness. Against all odds, the crew successfully docked their Soyuz spacecraft with the out-of-control Salyut 7. They relied on a laser rangefinder to align and match the rotation of both spacecraft, ensuring a safe connection. This was a critical moment, as any mistake could have led to a catastrophic collision in space. Once inside Salyut 7, the cosmonauts made a shocking discovery. The space station had lost power for a long time, resulting in the internal heating system being off. The interior was frozen, and the crew had difficulty breathing due to high levels of carbon monoxide. They had to act quickly to restore power and make the atmosphere safe for habitation. With limited supplies of food and water, the crew had to ration their provisions, knowing that they had only 12 days' worth. The circulation system was not working, making the atmosphere even more dangerous. But through their ingenuity and troubleshooting skills, the cosmonauts were able to restore power and fix the circulation system, preventing a potential disaster. After the launch of the Mir space station, Salyut 7 was no longer needed. However, it was kept in orbit for more than a year. Eventually, due to a lack of funding and attention, Salyut 7 re-entered Earth's atmosphere and broke apart. Nevertheless, the incredible rescue mission remains a testament to the determination and bravery of Soviet astronauts. The rescue mission of the Salyut 7 space station is a remarkable chapter in the history of space exploration. It demonstrated the ability of humans to overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges in the harsh environment of space. The bravery and ingenuity of the Soviet astronauts saved the lives of their fellow cosmonauts and prevented a potential disaster. Their legacy lives on as a source of inspiration for future generations of space explorers.